Thus the heavens and earth were created in their vast array. By the seventh day God had finished all the work of creating that he had done. And so on the seventh day he rested from his work. God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on that day he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. This is the account of the heavens and earth when they were created. When God created the earth and the heavens, and no plant of the field had, shrub of the field had appeared, and no plant of the field had sprung up, because God had not sent rain on the earth, and there was no man to work the soil. But springs came up from the ground and watered the entire surface of the ground. The Lord God formed a man out of the dust of the ground, and he breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. The Lord God planted a garden in the east in the land called Eden, and the Lord God caused all kinds of trees to come up from the ground, and trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the ground, in the middle of the garden, he created the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. A river watering the Garden of Eden flowed from the land of Eden, and from there it separated into 4 headwaters. The name of the first headwater was the Pishon, and it winds along the entire land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the name of the gold in that land is good. Aromatic resin and onyx are also there. Oh, here's my man. It's terrible. And yeah. The name of the second river is the Gihon. It winds along the entire land of Cush. The name of the third river is the Tiger. It winds along the east side of Ashur, and the name of the fourth one is the Euphrates. The Lord God put the man into the Garden of Eden so he could work the soil and take care of it. And then the Lord God commanded the man, "You are free to eat from any of the trees in the garden, but from the tree of knowledge of good and evil you must not eat, and you must not eat it, because when you eat of it you will surely die." And then the Lord God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." So the Lord caused all kinds of animals and birds to come out of the ground, and he brought them to the man to see what he would name them. And this is terrible. To see what he would name them. And whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. And the man named every living creature, beast and bird, and creature that moves along the ground. But for Adam, no suitable helper was found. So the Lord God put Adam into a deep sleep, and then took one of his ribs and closed the place up with flesh. The Lord God fashioned a woman out of the rib, and then he brought her, that he had taken from the man, then he brought her to the man. When the man saw the woman, he said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She will be called woman because she was taken out of a man. And for this reason, a man will leave his mother and father and cling to his wife, and they will become one flesh." The man and the woman were both naked, and they were unashamed. Genesis chapter 2.